Hello, friends. Anand Sharma. Nice talking to you once again. We are making a speed work for improving our vocabulary. हम एक काम कर रहे हैं, बहुत ही बेसिक काम कर रहे हैं अपनी vocabulary को improve करने का, जिसमें prefix, suffixes, general words, otherwise मैं आपसे discuss कर रहा हूँ. Before I start today to discuss about these words, I would like to share a small story with you that once upon a time, only 10 years back or so, a lady who was 80-year-old, 80-year-old, had traveled 1,000 kilometers. 1,000 kilometers. When she completed her journey, marathon, you can say, marathon वैसे बड़ी रेस होती है 26 मील की, लेकिन मैराथन में यहाँ कह रहा हूँ, मैराथन मीन बहुत बड़ा काम. He is doing a marathon job, Leviathan job. So anyway, when she was being welcomed, WELCOMED. दूसरा वर्ड है felicitated. थर्ड वर्ड है laureated का मतलब होता है सम्मान देना, सम्मान पाना. जब नोबेल प्राइज मिलता है तो हम कहते हैं नोबेल लॉरिएट. नोबल नहीं है ये, दिस इज नोबेल, NOBEL, नोबेल प्राइज. सो इट इज laureated. When she was laureated and when she was asked to speak something, she came on the podium, PODIUM. मंच को हम पोडियम कहते हैं, स्टेज को. She came on a podium and she started laughing and telling that she had done nothing. अभी मैंने बताया had दो बार क्यों लगता है. She had done nothing to be laureated, so that she would be laureated. People ask so many questions as the interviewers, as in the previous one of the videos I told you. Interviewers asked her how she was able to do that. She said very simply, smilingly, and with great humility. HUMILITY. देखिए, आपने हम्बल वर्ड पढ़ा है विनम्र के लिए, पोलाइट वर्ड पढ़ा है विनम्र के लिए, लेकिन विनम्र के लिए अंग्रेजी में सबसे बड़ा वर्ड जो है वो है ह्यूमिलिटी. I give you an example. I was in Seattle. Bill Gates is standing in queue to have his burger or pizza. This is the humility. इसको आपने ह्यूमिलिएशन से कंफ्यूज नहीं करना है. ह्यूमिलिएशन का मतलब तो होता है बहुत तंग करना, दुख देना, तकलीफें देना. ह्यूमिलिएशन. आई एम टॉकिंग ऑफ ह्यूमिलिटी. उस लेडी ने बहुत ही विनम्रता से कहा that she had done nothing but took step each day. Sometime 100 steps, sometime 400 steps, sometime 10,000 steps, sometime 100 steps, and she covered 1,000 kilometers. Same is with you. You have to attain your goal slowly, fixing these systems, your goals, mottos, aims, and thereby attaining your achievement, whatever you have, and that is only to speak English fluently and proficiently, eloquently. I am giving another word, eloquently, QUENTLY. eloquently, बहुत ही तीव्रता से, फुर्ती से, होशियारी से. fluently, proficiently, right? So remember that lady who traveled 1,000 kilometers, but saying with great humility, that was nothing. That was a peanut. PEANUT. बड़ा छोटा सा काम था. रोज 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 किलोमीटर फुट चले, पैदल चले, स्टेप चले और पहुंच गई. क्या हुआ उसमें? व्हाट इज द वंडर? So is with you. So is with you. But here we want to tell you, I wish to tell you that again I use this word consistency. Both of my children who had been educated in America, I'm not telling you to boast it, but I'm telling you a story about it. It is related, this word is related with that whenever they were student in India, I used to tell them consistency and they both used to laugh at me. What is this consistency? And now they tell me, yes, consistency means consistency. So follow this path of consistency. Now I come to the word grief stricken. Grief का मतलब होता है दुख, बहुत तकलीफ. एंटन चेखव एक राइटर हुए, रशियन राइटर हुए, उन्होंने एक स्टोरी लिखी है ग्रीफ, GRIEF, उसको भी पढ़िए आप. आपकी आंखों में आंसू आ जाएंगे. I challenge it. I'm not fabricating a story. Read that story. Grief means दुख, इतना दुख कि कोई आदमी बैठता था उसके रिक्शा पे, कैब पे, तो कोई कुछ बोलता नहीं था, सब कहते चल यार छोड़. लेकिन जब उसने वही अपनी कथा दास्तान TALE अपनी सुनाई अपने घोड़े को, तो वो रोने लगा. Dog started crying. This is grief. Grief stricken means दुख से त्रस्त. Can you believe when you see Gaza, when you see Bangladesh, when you see Pakistan, now you are seeing Hong Kong? Oh my God, grief-stricken people. Famine or famine-stricken. अकाल पड़ जाता है. अकाल तब पड़ता है जब सूखा पड़ता है. सूखा पड़ता है तो फसल नहीं होती है तो लोग भूखे मरते हैं. तो famine or famine-stricken, अकालग्रस्त area. Some areas were declared famine-stricken. आपने देखा होगा, you might have seen that in some of the parts of the country that was declared drought hit. बारिश ही नहीं हुई तो फसल कहाँ से होगी? Where will the rain? When the rain does not happen, where will the crop come? That is the point. They are not able even to sow the seed. बीज ही नहीं बो सके. Is that clear? So that is famine-stricken, drought. इसको drought पढ़ना है, इसको drought नहीं पढ़ना है. Some people speak it drought. That is DRAUGHT. At a drought. क्या है ये? At a drought. We have Pandit Gaurav ji. He drinks 2 kg of milk at a drought. एक बार में 2 किलो दूध पी जाते हैं ऐसे एक ही डिग से. That is called at a drought. अगर यही काम आप 6 घंटे लगातार करते हैं तब आप यूज करते हैं at a stretch. These days Gaurav is working hard or has been working hard for 6 hours at a stretch. लगातार, उठना ही नहीं बीच में. गुस्सा आ गया, काम करना है. We have to work. Work is worship. काम ही पूजा है. And next is fear-stricken. Who knows better than all the people who are grief-stricken, famine-stricken or drought-stricken? Naturally, they are fear-stricken because they are the victim of either natural calamity, या तो वो शिकार हैं नेचुरल कैलेमिटी के, प्राकृतिक प्रकोप के, और मैन मेड कैलामिटी, right? So I wish and hope you will be doing all these words. Welcome, felicitated, laureated, podium, stage, humility, peanut, humiliation. इसका मतलब नेगेटिव होता है, ये पॉजिटिव है. Eloquently, fluently, consistency, लगातार. Right? Is it clear? So learn all the words, keep them writing. Always write the word. It's very important for us. Is that clear? All the best. Thank you.